Hey, what's going on YouTube? I'm back with another video, and I actually wanted to talk about um, how you can change your life. For those of you who don't know, I'm actually an author. I'm on the path to becoming an author, um, and so far I love it because nobody's making me do it. Nobody is breathing down my neck about it. Nobody is making me come up with a website for this book, that I'm coming out with. Nobody is making me do anything. So, for that aspect, I love it, and I can kind of work at my own pace instead of feeling like somebody is constantly watching me. So for that part, I love it. Uh, a key factor in wanting to change your life is finding something that you love to do and sticking with it. Don't try and focus on two or three different things at one time. And if you do, make sure that they're related to your primary goal. Like, for example, um, my goal is to print my own business cards and come up with my own website. Now, my website, uh, for those of you who don't know, is davidwilliams490.wix.com. And whenever you get a chance, you can feel free to check it out and let me know what you think of it. I have comments that are enabled. You can feel free to comment on the website itself. So whenever you get a chance, you can check that out. But but for example, my business cards and my website are related to my book that's coming out, and I've also um, taken the steps, and I know that there's some of you out there that listen to Power 1051, and um, I'm actually getting a contract, with Power 1051, and they'll basically market my book on all the major radio stations, like Z100, like 1035, KTU, and so on and so forth. So I figured I'd make a video about, what you can do to change your life, because I've definitely seen some major changes, you know. Um, I've definitely seen some major changes. Um, Number one is having a positive attitude. Make sure that you affiliate yourself with people that are positive, and make sure you affiliate yourself with people that know what it is that they want. Because I was one of those people that initially in the beginning I didn't know what I wanted. And I was just kind of following people just to follow them. Before I got to this point of um, wanting my own. You know, wanting to break off on my own and kind of do my own thing. So for a long time, I was just kind of following people, But there comes a point where you get tired of following and you wanna be your own leader, so to speak. So um, having a positive attitude, being patient, be patient through the process because it's not gonna happen overnight. You know, um, I've seen a couple of uh, people that say that that you can uh, get $1,000 in a day, for example. Um, that's that's not fictional. That's not fictional. You know, anything that is worth having is worth working towards. So definitely be patient. Definitely be patient and don't be in such a rush because, like I said, when I first started out, I was in a rush. I was in a rush to get money or whatever it was. I was in a rush. And I learned quickly that um, you go much farther if you stick with one thing and be patient rather than trying to do everything. Rather than trying to do everything, So definitely be patient. Affiliate yourself with people that know what they want. You know, um, and this goes back to what I said uh, about being patient. Um, when you have people that know what they want, it rubs off on you, you know. So now, instead of having just a bunch of friends that are, you know, doing a bunch of different things, the majority of my friends are entrepreneurs now. You know, the majority of my friends um, are entrepreneurs, and they have their own business now. You know, and that's something that I acquired to do as well, aside from uh, you know, writing a book, which is a big accomplishment in itself. You know, but I also want to have my own business. You know, I definitely want my own business later on down the road. But as of right now, I'm more focused on my book, you know, because that's something that I chose to do. Nobody made me do that. I chose to do it. You know, and that's why I said in the beginning of this video, like, um, I love writing and I love web design, you know, because nobody's making me do it. I want to do it, you know, and I kind of feel like that's the best way to work, especially when you're doing something that you love to do, you know. So don't let anybody dictate your happiness. Don't let anybody tell you that if you don't sign up with them in their business, or if you don't follow what they're doing, that you're not serious about, you know, what you want to do, because that's not true at all. That's not true at all, and that's far from the truth. And anybody that says that about you doesn't really know you personally. So make sure that you affiliate yourself with people that know what they want, you know, because it definitely rubs off on you. Another point, you know, that I want to make, um, before I get off of this, is uh, always always do your best, no matter what it is that you're doing. You know, always do your best. Um, and that's something that I learned from my mother, actually. You know, because I still remember it like it was yesterday. She, when she first started out in her company, because she used to work in telecommunications, she started off with making $92 a week. And when she left, she was one of the highest paid managers at Verizon. So, you know, that's definitely, to me, that's motivational within itself. You know, so uh, always do your best, no matter what it is. You know, whether it's something small or something big, always make sure that you do your best. Um, and make sure that you have value, you know, in what it is that you're doing. Because I was watching a video from Jim Ron the other night, you know, and he was saying that you don't get paid by the hour when you work at a job. You get paid because you're bringing value to somebody's company, you know. And I think that a lot of people get that mixed up, you know. A lot of people think that they're working for uh, money, when in reality you're getting paid because you're providing value. You know, you're providing value to somebody's company. So, I mean, those are definitely some things that will definitely change your life. You know, I know that they've definitely changed mine. You know, you're gonna have your days where you don't want to do anything. You know, whether you're starting a business or writing a book. You know, either one. You know, you're gonna have your days where you don't want to do anything, but it's up to you to make sure that you get it done. You know, it's up to you to make sure that you do whatever it is that you set out to do. You know, because something else that I've learned is a lot of people start things, but not many people finish. You know, so you definitely want to be one of those people that finishes. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to make a quick video. You know, uh, it's going on 2 o'clock in the morning, so excuse my appearance. It's going on 2 o'clock in the morning. You know, you could feel free to comment, feel free to subscribe, feel free to email me at wdavid447 at gmail.com. Um, And also, like I said, feel free to check out my site at davidwilliams490.wix.com. And I will talk to you soon. And I hope everybody has a good day. Talk to you soon.